Metalheads, I'm Veer Von Wright, and you're watching Graphic Metal, where metal is celebrated with design in mind. And today, we got our picks for the best new black metal or adjacent albums of February 2025. More genres upcoming, and stay till the end because we have an announcement of what's coming very soon. It's going to be really fun. So enjoy, and remember, support the bands. Akri by Ergholae Somptator, an atmospheric black metal album self-released on February 2nd. Acts more like an EP as essentially one long song with an intro and an outro, but in that short 30 minutes, it does a marvelous job sending you to the forest with the animals as you battle for your survival. Which begs the question, if a man cries perversely in a forest with no one around to hear it, does it make a sound? Highly recommended. Hälsingemörker by Ereb Altor, a Pagan Black Metal album released on February 7th. Ordinary, only for die-hard fans. It's fine, but brings nothing new to her catalog. Fentanyl by Morast, a groove black metal album via Van Records on February 7th. At first, only here for the art, which I do love because whereas it actually is just a macro-ish angular shot of a wall with barbed wire on top, sort of like a prisoner building, but without knowing it, you can think many interpretations, and it works well both small and large scale. But the music has grown on me, and with each new listen, appreciate it more and more. Love the Fear Factory, like steel drumming accent hits. Adds another layer of depth to the rhythmic nature of this disc. Highly recommended. Tavastland by Havukruunu, a Pagan Black Metal album released on February 7th. Disagree with the high praise this one is getting. It's good, but far from great, and we have to ding them for the uninspired art cover. Ordinary status. Amidst the Ruins by Saor, an atmospheric black metal album via Seasons of Mist on February 7th. We journeyed back to the mist-clad highlands of Scotland for another Saor album, and no shock, it's yet again as strong as all of the other musical passages from Andy Marshall. But this time around, even more friends and singing joined the fun to tell of his adventures. As always, recommended. But this one, I think, might just be his best yet. Must own. Kremess by Gràb, a black metal album released on February 21st by Germany. Badass art cover and some really cool stories, but rarely does it leave a mark. Karsikko by Vermilia, a pagan black metal album released on February 14th by Finland. The drawback of the increase in do-it-yourself acts is the use of the drum machine, which here is super annoying. Not all the time, but most of the time. But the melodies, pagan harmonies, breaks, and acoustic guitar saves it-ish. Thought Eater by Délirant, a post-avant-garde black metal album released on February 14th. Only here for the art. Points for avant-garde ideas, but the vocals make this unbearable to listen to. Wilhelm by Decline of the One, a post-black metal album released on February 14th on Ergholae Records. The screaming vocals are god-awful, but the breadth of exploration and the badass artwork makes it enjoyable for the most part. Here's to the Golden Wedding. Grafikmetal approves it. Existentialismus. Oh, it's fun to say. By Abduction UK. It's a black metal album released on February 21st. How would you like to be remembered? The band's branding is superb and it poses some fun existential questions. But sadly, the music just can't keep up. Only for fans. Accede into Chaos by Sarkom, a black metal album released on February 21st. Been almost 10 years, but listening to this doesn't feel like a day has gone by. That is either a good thing or a bad thing, which is why we only recommend it for fans. Gold by Scour, a black metal album released on February 21st. It's finally here. Phil fucking Anselmo of Pantera long-awaited entrance into black metal. Or should we say gold metal? Naming the EPs and now album based on the color is hilarious. But come on, the album cover is just lazy as hell, even if it is technically consistent with the EPs. Not shocking, Phil's vocals suits the genre really well. But I think we always knew that, didn't we? And the production, thanks to Nuclear Blast, sounds awesome. But gotta be honest, musically this is a huge disappointment with extremely weak song structures and very little imagination. Doesn't do black metal justice at all, but here's hoping the long-awaited new Down album will be better. Nightside by Grima, an atmospheric black metal album released on February 28th. Latest release here. The effort is here, or there, but even the power of twin brothers can't get this up over the mountain. It's close, it's approved, but I do think it's only for loyal fans of the genre style. That was the list. Hope you enjoyed at least one of them. Let us know what you thought. Anything I was missing. More of the subgenres for the month of February will be coming very soon over the next few days. Then, I'm going to be celebrating and releasing an all-new documentary series on Dream Theater. I want to celebrate with them as they're celebrating their own 40th anniversary. Just saw them live yet again. My Portnoy being back. A new album. Got all sorts of thoughts and ideas I wanted to share out there. Also wanted to reimagine their album art covers or logo. Wanted to make some lists, book games out of it. It's going to be awesome. So stay tuned for that. Until then, I'm Vitor Von Wright. You've been watching Grafikmetal. Cheers. Keep on rocking.